Hi, Tony Scelzo here. We're at the Bob Rainmakers International Headquarters right here in Indianapolis, Indiana. And I want to talk about a big strategic initiative we started at the beginning of this year and really is going to carry into 2011. And it's really the long-term play for Rainmakers to grow is to go from being an on-the-rack organization to being an on-the-back organization. And what I mean by that is that for years the economy was doing great. We threw great events. Rainmakers was essentially an events company. And over the last 2 years, I've really worked hard. My staff has really worked hard to evolve this organization into being a business development system. And the reason we did that is when the economy kind of started to soften, when the election hit, is when we really started to see it, that you couldn't go to a networking event. You can just show up enough to enough networking events to really find the strategic connections that are going to help you grow your business. You had to really learn the model. You had to really learn the process. And we have spent countless hours on training and refining our model, on working on the technology. So we would start to really evolve from being a company that's on the rack good, like in the store when you're out there shopping and you find that great dress or that great technology that you think is cool and really going to help you get to that next level, and then you get it home and you actually put that on your back and it doesn't fit the way you thought it would, it doesn't work the way you thought it would, that you feel like you're just not getting what you got out of it. And we have spent, my team has really spent a lot of time becoming on the back good, about delivering the value that we really want to teach people, and that's how to build strategic connections. Our goal, our mission at Rainmakers is to have people walk out with one good strategic connection, at least one, every year that changes their life, that changes their business, that really changes how they think. You know, it can be one interaction, one idea, it can be one business model that they've used to grow their business to go to the next level. Because if we can make that kind of impact in 1,700 people, 1,700 member organizations, 1,700 businesses, we're going to significantly grow the economy. If we can do that as a system, we can do that as a company, what we can do is we can create our own economy. We could create a small business economy. We have enough dollars within the organization to move around so we can support each other, so we can build this country back up to what it needs to be. And it's really about being about understanding your product and understanding your business at a whole nother level, how the users use it, and significantly moving in a way that is even beyond the way they see it now. Our members think of us as an events company. We're changing your mind. We're going to go from becoming on the rack good to on the back good. And our mission is that our challenge to you is that if you haven't been to training, if you haven't been into the Bob, if you haven't accessed our staff, that where the rubber really hits the road, what really happens is when you start to understand and get to the level of understanding that we do, when you start to make the connections in the bridges that we make every day, when you start to access what is Rainmakers, the teams model, the training, the events, the action teams, the Meet, Learn, Grow software as that evolves and gets better, and our staff, when you really get your handle around that, there is nothing in the country, there's nothing in the world like what we do every day, what my team does. It's really pretty powerful. So on the rack to on the back, that's our mission. That's what we're talking about. That's what we talk about every day, how we get from A to B. That's what we're about. Be More, Serve More is evolving to get you where you need to go. Our mission is to help small businesses become big businesses. Our mission is to create the strategic relationships that are going to change your life. Our mission is to help you become more so you can serve more.